Dear students, now we are in the chapter of partial fractions. Exercise 7b concept. Yesterday I said some examples we discussed regarding exercise 7b. Now let us going to discuss about two sums in exercise 7b. Partial fractions IP concept exercise 7b. I'll say 2, 4, 5. These three sums. Resolve. This is heading. Resolve into partial fractions. Resolve into partial fractions. Among them, second question he given as 3x minus 1 by 1 minus x plus x square into x plus 2. This is the model of irreducible and separate linear factor. This can be written as the working rule I said yesterday itself. Ax plus b by f for irreducible polynomial. We should write as ax plus b by this one as x square minus x plus 1. Otherwise 1 minus x plus x square, no problem. This is simple factor. So for simple factor, linear factor c by x plus 2 we should write. Later this can be written as 3x minus 1 is equal to ax plus b into x plus 2 taken this side, and you can write here c into x square minus x plus 1. Now you can put here x is equal to minus 2. If x is equal to minus 2 I am writing, so it becomes minus 7, this becomes 0, minus 7 is equal to c into this is 4 plus 2 plus 1. So this is 7, 7c. So c is equal to minus 1 we got. Now comparing coefficient of x square, coef of x square I am writing. Coef of x square here ax into x and plus c. So a plus c you write. A plus equal to 0 here there is no x square coefficient. Whenever c is equal to minus 1 we got here, so a is equal to 1. Next, comparing coef of x, coefficient of x. So coefficient of x here 2a plus b, you can write here 2a plus b, 2a plus b and here minus c. 2a plus b minus c equal to 3 here. The values we got as 2a is equal to 1, 2a is equal to 2 plus b plus 1 here. Because c is equal to minus 1, this is plus 1 equal to 3. So b is equal to 0 we got. Let this is the first equation, and now you can write here from 1 using partial fractions. From 1 we can use ax plus b, a means 1, so x by x square minus x plus 1, plus there is no b value, it is 0, so don't write. Minus c, minus 1 by x plus 2, that's all. This is second question. Next, let us discuss about fourth question. Fourth question is somewhat easy question, and this is in MSET also. X square minus 1 by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. After completion of this sum, I will say shortcut. In integration chapter, this is very useful sum. In objective and IP also, x square plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. Yesterday I said that whenever irreducible polynomial given in the repeated factors, so you can write here x square plus x plus 1 plus cx plus d plus cx plus d by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. General factors model only. If a by x square is given, we used to write a by x plus b by x square. In the similar way, this is also that it is y square. So ax plus b by y plus cx plus d by y square. Here y means not only single polynomial, this is irreducible polynomial. So ax plus b by x square plus x plus 1 plus ax plus d by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. That implies you can write here x square plus 1 is equal to ax plus b into x square plus x plus 1 plus cx plus d, depends upon the factors. Now you can write, there is no question of putting and substituting or if. Simply compare the coefficients. Here whatever the highest coefficient is there, x cube is there. Then you can write comparing coefficient of x cube. You write completely like that. Coef of x cube I am writing. You write comparing coef of x cube. Comparing coef of x cube here simply a is equal to, there is no x cube coefficient. A is equal to 0 you can write. Next, coef of x square. Coefficient of x square. So this is ax into x. So this is a plus this is b is also there. A plus b, that's all. A plus b is equal to 1. Since a is equal to 0, you can write this one as b is equal to 1. Next you can write this one coef of x. Coefficient of x. So a with 1 you multiply and b with 1 you multiply. A plus b plus c is also there. A plus b plus c is equal to, here there is no coefficient of x. So put 0 here. A value 0 we got, b value 1 we got, and c is equal to, it becomes minus 1. C is equal to minus 1. At last you put x is equal to 0 or comparing constants. Comparing constants is nothing but putting x is equal to the value 0. Whenever constant, comparing constant becomes simply b plus d is equal to 1 here. B plus d. B plus d is equal to 1. Comparing constants. What is the value of b? 1. So d becomes 0. So d is equal to 0. Let it be first equation. Now we can write from 1 we have. From 1 we have. So what is the value of a? We got a as 0 and d as 0. So you can write here b value 1 by x square plus x plus 1 and c value minus, this is minus x by x square plus x plus 1 whole square. By verification you write students here it becomes x square plus x plus 1. X square plus x plus 1 minus x and x will be getting cancelled and x square plus 1 only will be remaining. So hereafter you can write directly in objective simply by splitting. This is called as splitting the term. X square plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1. We know that whenever x square plus x plus 1 whole square is there, then you should write a plus b by this one and this a plus d by this one. No need to write a plus b and c plus d. If it is IP, you can write. If it is objective, directly write this one. Otherwise, verify the option, whatever the option given. It is the shortcut. No need to write full this one. Now, let us going to discuss about fifth question. Fifth question, x cube plus x square plus 1. Irreducible polynomial and containing linear factors. That is, if f of x by g of x is a fraction, g of x contains irreducible polynomial and linear factors. Fifth one, x cube plus x square plus 1 whole by x minus 1 into x cube minus 1. This is somewhat lengthy question. Of course, no problem. Easy question. You can try to understand that denominator as factors, as this is x minus 1 and this is x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. X cube minus 1, formula a cube minus b cube can be written as a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. In the similar way I said here, x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. X square plus x plus 1 is a reducible polynomial, x minus 1 is a factor of this one, and x minus 1 is given. Then you can write here this question as x cube plus x square plus 1 whole by x minus 1 whole square into x square plus x plus 1. So here you can write as a by x minus 1. For repeated factors, you write like this: a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 1 whole square. Dear students, don't think that there is no shortcut whenever a reducible polynomial exists beside of this square factor. If it is not exist, simply you put y. Whenever a reducible polynomial exists beside of this one, no need to put any shortcut. There will be no solution in the shortcut manner. So here you write x square plus cx plus d by x square plus x plus 1. Total denominator contains degree 4 and 4 fractions we may get. A by x minus 1 plus this is b capital B, b by x minus 1 whole square plus cx plus d into x square plus x plus 1. That implies you can write here x cube plus x square plus 1 is equal to, by taking LCM as x minus 1 whole square into x square plus x plus 1, denominator will be getting cancelled. I am not writing the sum. I am not writing the step. You try to understand. Here I am writing as a into x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 plus b into x square plus x plus 1 plus cx plus d plus cx plus d into x minus 1 whole square. That's all. This is x minus 1 whole square. Now you can put shortcut x is equal to 1 both sides. I am writing here if x is equal to 1. If x is equal to 1, this becomes 0, this becomes 0, this is a 3b and this is a 3. So b is equal to 1, you write. b is equal to 1. Later, if x is equal to, compare coefficient of whatever the largest quotient is there. Coef of x cube I am writing here. Coef of x cube. Here it is 1, here it is a, and it is c. So a plus c is equal to. A plus c is equal to 1. Let it be second equation. Every time we are thinking this is first equation. Coef of x cube is equal to here a, and there is no quotient. See, this becomes x square minus 2x plus 1, x square into cx, x cube is there, a plus c is equal to 1, we have it. Next I am writing coef of x square. Coef of x square. Coef of x square means here x into x a, and this is minus a. So a minus, no. A, this is a and this is minus a, becomes 0. Because minus a into x square plus a into x, no need to write here. Here b is there. B plus d minus 2c. Minus, here x square minus 2x plus 1. Among them x square minus 2x minus 2 with c multiplying minus 2c. Here x square quotient multiply with d, and here bx square. Here x into x square a is there, but with minus x square it will be getting cancelled. We will not get to the answer. So b plus d minus 2c is equal to 1. B plus d minus 2c. So b value we got here 1 plus d minus 2c, you can write. 1 plus d minus 2c is equal to 1. So d minus 2c is equal to 1. D minus 2c is equal to 0. So d is equal to 2c. D is equal to 2c. Coef of x square we have written. Now coef of x I am writing. Coef of x. Coef of x means here x into 1 here, only 1x. So again x into 1 minus x, don't write. So b plus here, b and here c into, at last 1 is there, so c becomes b plus c, plus d into x square minus 2x is there, no? So minus 2d, b plus c minus 2d. B plus c minus 2d is equal to 0. Whatever the value b we got as 1, so 1 plus c minus 2d equal to 0. C minus 2d. Yes, instead of c, you write d by 2, otherwise instead of d, you write 2c. Better to write 1 plus c, 1 plus c minus 4c. 1 plus c minus 4c equal to 0. So 3c is equal to 1, c is equal to 1 by 3 here. Whenever c is equal to 1 by 3, from 2 we can write from 2. From second equation, a plus c is equal to 1. So a plus 1 by 3 equal to 1, a is equal to 1 minus 1 by 3, a is equal to 2 by 3. A we got, D, A we got, B we got, C is equal to 2D. So C is equal to 1 by 3 we got, D is equal to 2C. So D is equal to 2 by 3. Now from 1 I am writing. From 1 we have whatever the value A we got. A means 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into x minus 1 plus B value 1. First only we had written 1 by x minus 1 whole square. 1 by x minus 1 whole square plus cx plus d. C means 1. So here you write x plus 2 whole by 3 into the irreducible polynomial x square plus x plus 1. This is the exercise 7b concept. Completed exercise 7b. So let us discuss about exercise 7c concept. Before going to discuss about the concept, let us remember the formula of division algorithm. Division algorithm. Using division algorithm, I think from 3rd class onwards you are learning the concept of division algorithm. Let us write now division algorithm. Division algorithm. The formula is dividend is equal to divisor into dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend equal to divisor into dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder is the division algorithm. Example. Let us discuss about small examples using numbers. Taking 7 by 5. Using this one I am saying this is called as improper fraction. Now my point is I am going to discuss you the partial fractions of the model of improper fractions. Until now we have discussed about partial fractions for proper fractions. For proper fractions type 4 types we have discussed. This is 5th type where the numerator degree is equal to the degree of denominator or degree of numerator is greater than the degree of denominator. So it means improper fraction. 7 by 5, let us take 7 by 5. It is called as improper fraction. We can convert the improper fraction into mixed fraction. This is called as mixed fraction. Everyone knows that whenever mixed fraction is there, you convert that into improper fraction like this 5 into 1 plus, we should write plus 2, 5 to 5 plus 2, 7 by 5. It is the way of conversion of improper fraction, mixed fraction into improper fraction. It is nothing but using division algorithm. You can write this one as in this model also 1 plus 2 by 5. What is 1? Everyone knows that 5 plus 2 by 5. Here dividend equal to, here you can write 7 by 5 is equal to, 7 is equal to, I am writing as divisor equal to dividend into quotient plus remainder. This is the original way. This is 1, this is 5, you should write here. This is 5 and remainder 2. So 7 is equal to, you write here dividend. What is the dividend means 7. Divisor is 5. So quotient is 1. 1 into 5 plus the remainder is 2 like this. Here degree of polynomial, here this is a polynomial. So how you are saying this is a constant? This is a polynomial having degree 0. So here you think as 7x power of 0 by 5x power of 0. So degree of numerator is equal to degree of denominator. Whenever degree of numerator equal to degree of denominator, here you will be getting constant. If you denote the constant value as k, we can write the formula now. If I am writing here, if degree of numerator is equal to degree of denominator, that is if h of x that is equal to f of x by g of x is a rational function. H of x, f of x by g of x is a rational fraction, is a rational fraction, that to improper fraction. Whenever degree of f of x less than degree of g of x, then only it is called as proper fraction. Whenever degree of f of x is equal to or greater than degree of g of x, it is called as improper fraction. So here you write degree of h rational fraction, that is improper fraction. Then f of x, we should follow, I am writing, we should follow division method. It is a rule. We should follow division method. We should follow division method. That is I am writing f of x by g of x is equal to some constant k plus this is r of x. What is r? Reminder. R of x by g of x. Here you write to note that degree of r of x less than degree of g f of x, less than degree of g of x, because it is depends upon denominator. Let us write, you try to understand, let us consider an example, x square minus 1 by x minus 1. Then you can write it, I think it is directly it will be divided x plus 1 times x plus 1 plus I am writing here 0 into f of 0, that's all. 0 you no need to write because there is no remainder. By x minus 1 you can write x minus 1 to x plus 1 like this. So here x square, degree of denominator is x minus 1, degree 1 and here it is degree 0. So it is a constant. Like this you should write, just a small example I said. Whenever degree of numerator, one sum is there, we are having x cube by x minus a into x minus b into x minus c. In 2a and 2b we have a sum, it is important, 4 marks in partial fractions. For integration also it is an IMP MSET bit. X cube by x minus a into x minus b into x minus c is there. So what is the degree of numerator here? 3. What is the degree of denominator? It is also 3. X cube by original method, long division method, we should follow this one using x cube by denominator also we should multiply and we should divide with numerator. X cube minus it becomes x cube minus x square into a plus b plus c plus x into ab plus bc plus ca minus abc. With the full term we should multiply, we will be getting 1 plus anything. So we can write here 1 plus the value r of x by 1 plus r of x by this one x minus a into, you can write here x minus a into x minus b into x minus c. Some shortcuts also there, simply you put 1, no need to divide. If you divide also you will be getting the same value, but it is lengthy process, we will be learning in next exercise. This is the case of partial fractions using division algorithm, that is partial fractions of improper fraction I am saying now. In this one, second method, heading here after completion of division algorithm, you put heading partial fraction using partial fraction of improper fractions. Partial fractions of improper fraction. This is heading. For improper fraction, whenever degree of numerator equal to degree of denominator, this is the case 1. Next, second case, I want to discuss with you partial fraction of improper fractions whenever degree of numerator greater than the degree of denominator. Absolutely 100% we should follow division method. Partial fractions. Partial fractions of improper fractions. Partial fractions of improper fractions. Case 1 we have discussed previously. Now you write case 2. That is degree of f of x. Degree of f of x greater than degree of g of x. This one you can write as f of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. This is nothing but division algorithm. What is q here? Quotient. This is dividend. Dividend equal to divide into quotient plus remainder, same concept. G of x into q of x plus r of x. So in the way I am writing here, we should follow division method. We should follow division method. Whether it is objective or IB, anything, first of all you should verify whether the degree of numerator is equal or degree of denominator is degree of numerator is equal to degree of denominator, or degree of numerator greater than degree of denominator, or degree of numerator less than degree of denominator. Whatever the theory is there, depends upon that theory, depends upon that formula only. You should verify, you should options, or you should do the sum regarding the degree only. Depends upon the degree of f of x and g of x. We should follow division method. What is division method means? If degree of numerator greater than degree of denominator 100%, we should write the division method only. We should divide numerator with the denominator. Example I am writing here. X cube minus 1 by x square minus 1. So what is the value here? Degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. So here like this you should write, students. X square minus 1. X cube minus 1. Here x is there. X. It is x cube minus x square whole by minus x cube got cancelled. X square minus 1 drop here. X square here minus 1 drop, minus 1 is there. X cube minus 1 by x square minus 1. X square multiplied with x. So minus x, this is not x square. Once again x square minus 1 here, x cube minus 1. This is x. If you multiply with x, it becomes x cube minus x. Okay. Now minus x will be dropped. Minus it becomes plus minus 1. So it will not be divided later. Leave it. Now it can be written as x cube minus 1 by x square minus 1 is equal to x plus x minus 1 by x square minus 1. You should calculate this one. Try to understand what I said. If you are having any doubt, multiply this one x cube minus x plus x minus 1, so x cube minus 1 we will be getting. This is the process of division method. So here you can write as that implies, I am writing here f of x by g of x. F of x by g of x is equal to, here you should write q of x. F of x by g of x is equal to q of x plus this is r of x. Reminder, r of x by again g of x. For r of x by g of x, you should calculate the partial fractions. Here no need to calculate this one, it is simply quotient, leave it, that's all. For integration, you should know about the value. For derivative, you will not get confused because if nth derivative given to calculate this one, x is there, x first derivative is 1, second derivative is 0. For integration, it will not vanish. So for integration, you should know the division method, and by dividing, without dividing also you will be getting answers in derivative, students. But while calculating integration, you will not get the answer. So you should not forget that whenever degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator, you should follow division method. If shortcut is there, I will say. If lengthy sums are there, then you should use the shortcut is using the zeroth polynomial. What is zeroth polynomial, sir? Example 2x plus 3 into x plus 2 into x plus 3, like that he given. So it depends upon degree, that 2x plus 3 should be equal to 0, you should write. So x is equal to minus 3 by 2. It is called a zeroth polynomial. If 2x minus 1 is there, x is equal to 1 by 2. If 3x plus 5 is there, x is equal to minus 5 by 3. Like that, using zeroth polynomial, so we can do. Otherwise, lengthy method also we can do. Whenever shortcut is there, we can use shortcut. Now, let us discuss about example sums. Using division method. Using division algorithm concept. This is the number one IMP question. IMP 1 I am writing in the partial fractions. Very important question. Page 272. Page 272. Example 1. Resolve x cube by. Resolve x cube by 2x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x minus 3 into partial fractions. Into partial fractions. Here degree of f of x, degree of numerator is equal to degree of denominator. Degree of numerator equal to degree of denominator. So original method is that you multiply this and later divide. Whatever the value you will be getting, you should put it becomes as a quotient plus remainder by g of x you should write. But here shortcut is there. The shortcut is whatever I said, zeroth polynomial concept, this one. General notation, x is equal to minus 2 x. So don't think and don't confuse that. Here only the positive value only you should consider. You will be getting positive value only by multiplying, by dividing also. So you can write here using degree of numerator equal to degree of denominator had written. So in the using division algorithm I am writing. Using division algorithm. So 1 by 2 plus, because 2x minus 1 equal to 0, if you write zeroth polynomial, taking zeroth polynomial, 1 by 2 plus in the same we can write degree using division algorithm. Using division algorithm, we can write x cube by 2x minus 1 plus x plus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to, I am writing 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus this one x cube by 2x minus 1 into, here r of x, the r of x is A by B by C by like this. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 plus R of x by, we will be getting the x cube, R of x by 2x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x minus 3. So taking this one full 1 by 2 into taking LCM, we can write as R of x by for everything. So this R of x we can write as 1 by 2 plus, we know that this is A by 2x minus 1, A by 2x minus 1 plus B by x plus 2 plus C by x plus 3. This is the R of x. If you divide it with this one full after multiplication, you will be getting the proper R of x. But without calculating R of x also, depends upon this one also you can calculate. Now you write here x cube by 2x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x minus 3 is equal to, for everything, for that this is first equation, students, you write here 2x minus 1 into 2x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x minus 3 plus here 2a into x plus 2 into x minus 3 plus here 2b into 2x minus 1 into x minus 3 plus here 2c into 2x minus 1 into x plus 2 whole by denominator. The denominator is 2 into 2x minus 1 into 2 into 2x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x minus 3. This will be getting cancelled. This 2x cube taken this side. So now you put x is equal to by 0th polynomial, you can write x is equal to 1 by 12 by 2. If x is equal to 1 by 2. If x is equal to 1 by 2, this 2 taken this side, 2x cube. So 2 into 1 by 8, so it is 1 by 4 here. 1 by 4 is equal to this becomes 0, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. So 2a into, we will be getting 2a into x is equal to 1 by 2 had written 1 by 2 plus 2, 2 2's are 4 plus 1, 5 by 2, 5 by 2 into 1 by 2 minus 3, 1 minus 6, minus 5 by 1 minus 6, minus 5 by 2 right here, minus 5 by 2. 2 2's are 4 and 4, this will be getting cancelled. So here, therefore, you can write A is equal to minus 1 by 50. Minus 1 by 50. Now you can write if x is equal to minus 2. This becomes 0, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. It is, we will be getting B. So when students, while whenever you put 1 by 2, you will be getting A, whenever you put minus 2, you will be getting B, whenever you put 3, you will be getting C. It is a shortcut for objective. Next, if x is equal to minus 2, here it is minus 8. Minus 8 is equal to 2a, this is 0, this is minus 2, minus 4, minus 1, minus 5. Minus 5 into, this is minus 2, minus 3, minus 5. So minus of minus 2 plus 5. 2b into 5. 2b into 25. 2b into 25. 2b into, this is minus 4, minus 1, minus 5 and minus 2, minus 3. It is minus 5 into minus 5 plus 25. Okay, this is minus 8. Okay. 2 getting cancelled, minus 4 times. Therefore, you can write here B is equal to minus 4 by 25. Minus 4 by 25. We got minus 8 by, and another 2 is there. 2b is there. 2b into your value x is equal to minus 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 minus 1 minus 5 minus another 2 is there, students. 2 is, another 2 is there. So another 2 you should write here. 2 into minus 8. So minus 4 minus 8 right here. Minus 8 by 25. B value minus 8 by 25. Minus 8 by 25. Next, if x is equal to 3, I am writing. If x is equal to 3. Don't forget these two should be taken that side. If x is equal to 3, this becomes 0, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. You will be getting here. Here 2 into 3 cube. 2 into 3 cube means 54 is equal to 2c into 2 is 6 minus 1 5 and 3 plus 2 5. So 5 is 25. Here 2c into 25 you can write. So it becomes c becomes 27 by 25. We got the values a, b and c. So you can write here using 1. From 1 I am writing. From 1 the values. The partial fraction becomes, first of all the constant 1 by 2 you should write 1 by 2 plus what is the value of a minus 1 by 50. Minus 1 by 50 into 2x minus 1. And the value of b. The value of b is minus 8 by 25. Minus 8 by 25 into x plus 2. Next the value c. So it is 27 by 25. 27 by 25 into x minus 3. This is the main question, important question. This is the number 1 question in IPA concept. Plenty of times given. In MCET also this question is given. Sometimes he asked in MCET that simply a value or simply b value or simply c value, otherwise a plus c, b minus c, b is equal to 2c. Like there are so many relations he given, depends upon only this question. So this question is much important. Let us discuss next example, page number 273, example 2. This is also important 4-mark question. Page number 273, this is example. Resolve. Resolve x power 4 whole by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into partial fractions. Into partial fractions. X power 4 by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Here, you see the question, x power 4 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 is there. So, degree of numerator, I mean degree of f of x greater than degree of g of x. So, there is no shortcut. We should divide. We should not use zeroth polynomial concept. X power 4. You write here x power 4 by x square minus 3x plus 2. So by division method I am writing x square minus 3x plus 2 into put here x power 4. You will be getting here x square. X square here becomes x power 4 minus 3x cube plus 2x square you will get. Minus this becomes cancel. Here 3x cube drop and plus 2x square you drop here. Here x square is there and 3x cube is there. Put here plus 3x. You can write here 3x cube. 3x cube minus 9x square. Minus 9x square plus 2 3s are 6x. This is minus, this is a plus, this is minus. Here 2 plus 9, 11x square. 11x square minus 6x. If the degree of denominator, again also should write, because degree of numerator should less than plus 11. x square plus 3x seven he given x square minus 3x plus 2 100% correct x power 4 this is x square x square x square x cube minus 3 this is minus 3 x square into x square x power 4 minus 3x is there minus 3x should be multiplied with x square minus 3x cube exactly right plus 2x square it is right whenever subtracting x power 4 got cancelled right 3x cube this is minus 2x square so it becomes 11 it is not 11 it is 7x square minus 6x so here you write 7 plus 7x square with 7 you multiply now you can write here 7x square minus 7 3 is 21x plus 7 is 14 minus plus minus you can write here 21x minus 6x it is 15x minus 14 this is remainder this is quotient using the division algorithm the method I am saying that long division method some staff member used to say this one as long division method division algorithm concept or long division method concept we got this one as x square plus 3x plus 7 plus this becomes 15x minus 14 whole by this is x minus 1 into x minus 2 let it be first equation I am writing here for 1 so not for this one no need to calculate about partial fractions for this because it is a polynomial there will be no fractions for 1 means for this one 15x minus 14 15x minus 14 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 now you can say for simple factors method a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2 so you can write now 15x minus 14 is equal to a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1 using x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 1 we will be getting the value if x is equal to 2 I am writing 15 to the 30 minus 14 is equal to 16 so this is b so b is equal to 15 to the 30 minus 14 16 simply b equal to 16 if x is equal to 1 we write x equal to 1 15 minus 14 1 so a is equal to minus 15 now from 1 we have the partial fractions we can write as x power 4 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 x power 4 by x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to x square plus 3x plus 7 put a bracket here and here a we got as minus 15 so better to write to positive value plus 16 by x minus 2 minus 15 by this is minus 1 x is equal to 1 15 minus 14 is simply 1 minus 1 by x minus 1 16 by x minus 2 positive it is correct let us discuss about two sums in exercise 7c okay students in next class we can discuss exercise 7c two sums okay